That is trippy. Look at that. It has Wi-Fi and hotspot.
Ethernet.
And Ethernet connection. What's up, guys? It has been a long time coming, but we are finally here. We got our beautiful 2018 BMW M6 Grand Coupe competition package with super low miles and ceramic brakes painted, and we are ready for the assembly process. I hope you guys enjoyed that previous video, the 54-minute long movie of painting this car right here. But it is finally time to assemble this thing. We got some wheels for it, we got some lowering springs, some lips and tips and stuff like that. So stay tuned for everything. It's gonna be a fun one. What we're gonna start off with is assembling this trunk area, assembling this here, we repaired it, assembling this. You know, we have a lot of wires, a lot of things that is broken, loose. We're gonna clean everything up, vacuum everything up, make everything look pretty. If you guys are enjoying the series on the BMW M6, or if you guys want to check out my Lamborghini rebuild or any of the other videos, go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below. If you guys enjoy the videos, smash that like button. It does help with the algorithm. The future is bright. We do have a lot of things planned in the future, so stay tuned for all that. We did pick up a new build just recently. That's pretty exciting. That's like a track build. It's pretty darn cool. I'll tell you one thing, a sneak peek. It has a 6-foot wide and about 18-inch wide, 6-foot long spoiler on it. Fat wing, carbon wing. But anyways, I'll leave you guys at that. Let's go ahead and start working on this. And we got a ton of work. From the back to the very front has work. Only thing that's basically finished in the car is airbags. Besides that, we got to assemble both bumpers, assemble all the fenders, the whole front end, everything inside the trunk, clean everything up, vacuum, blow everything out. Let's get right to it, boys. Before we start the assembling process, take a look at all the paint work. The paint here, oh darn, I didn't close it. So the paint here is just beautiful. This color that we went with is absolutely stunning. And I see a lot of you guys commenting saying, oh Tim, you did it, you know, why didn't you do the jams and the rest of the stuff? We were not thinking that this color was gonna be that dark, right? Like we didn't realize that it's gonna be that much darker. You know, we were looking at different pictures and we just didn't know it's gonna be that much darker. And chances are we are gonna jam it. So it's gonna be jammed inside the doors, everywhere. It's gonna be engine bay here. It's gonna be jammed. So let me show you guys what I mean by that. So this is gonna be jammed most likely. This right here, you can't tell the difference. Like you just won't tell the difference. Even right now, you can't tell the difference, you know? Like you'll never tell the difference here to here. It's a very slight difference. But a lot of times, even the engine bay like this has a different color. Like you'll see cars that have like a matte, you know, black, and then the car will be a midnight blue or something. So that's pretty common. We're not gonna really complain about that. But as for the door jams, probably gonna end up jamming those, yeah?
Yep. Even though right now it's even hard to pick up on camera. Like
yeah, you literally can't pick it up. Like it's tough. Once we assemble the whole car, once we start driving it, I guess we'll make a decision at that point, because to jam it is not that hard. These doors are on 3 bolts. Pick up the door, take off all 4 doors, go to the shop, you know, like 8 hours of work, you'll be back home all jammed out, looking pretty. So we'll probably end up doing that. Not too sure just yet. We got to get the car assembled and on its feet and start driving. So got a lot of work. Why are you filming me? Okay, so I'm gonna figure out how this camera mounts in there now. This is gold right here. We keep this Bitcoin gold hidden. This is probably the most complicated BMW badge you guys have ever seen. That was in the way, right? Wow. Feels like a brand new BMW. Now after this camera gets installed with, there's a mechanism that moves around here. Gotta be installed properly too, because when the camera goes, okay. So let's see, something like this. Oh, right there, the mechanism. So right there, see that? That's the mechanism. Right here, it moves around. No way, it's off color, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Finally got a gas door, guys. Look at that. So we went ahead and put the rear bumper on. We had to do some adjustments here because the bracket from the damage kind of bent out. So I had to bend it back in. It's looking really nice and flush how it should be now. The rear bumper, I had to sit it evenly as well to make sure the gap under here to the bumper is even. So I want to show you guys right now. Looking here, you can see that gap here is all even. It's perfect. And then the gap under here, super nice as well. Even though the bumper's not bolted down, this got to go in a little bit. But take a look at this. Come here. See the repair area right here? Look at that. It's looking beautiful. Bumper sits in there perfect. The gap here on the trunk, the deck lid here is also perfect as well. Look at that. It's looking beautiful. Very happy how it's turning out. Right now what we're going to do is probably go ahead and bolt down the rear bumper, make sure it's all fully good. We are missing a piece that we just realized from underneath the car. We're going to go ahead and order that. But besides that, we're probably going to start putting together the trim, putting together the inside of the trunk. We went ahead and installed everything and everything works. You can see that works. And then here everything's nice and pretty situated where it should be, bolted down. So it's nice. I'm happy with the results so far, but let's keep working. Dang, bro, it's almost done, bro. Look at that. This is kind of crazy, you know, it's been like 6 months since we got this car, but it's coming together. There's the rear. We're gonna go ahead and put this trim panel on here. We lost or broke 2 of these, so we gotta find some like specific kind of clips like this. Goes up, one goes up here, and then 2 on this side. But besides that, we're basically done with the trunk area. Finish up buttoning down the rear bumper and continue working. Doors, yada yada, and to the front end we go. So, putting on this rocker panel.
You walk it first?
Yeah. You gotta pull up the rear door to put it on because the rear door is in the way, believe it or not. How good am I backwards there?
You're gonna go back.
Back towards you?
Back a foot. You're supposed to see that with the notch.
Okay. Good?
Yep.
Both. Yeah, see? So we got the handles painted and we did a chrome delete on the handles. So this piece goes right here, and it was chrome initially, but as you guys can tell, we painted it black. We went ahead and redouble taped it. We're gonna go ahead and reinstall them, and I'll show you what it looks like. It actually looks really darn good. The black and red, they literally flow. And since we're gonna be doing mostly black, I think, right, on all the diffusers and stuff?
Yes, sir.
So if we're gonna be doing black, then it's gonna look really good with this. Let's get this one in first. That one in first, and then let's see this one. And then this one a little bit. And that seems to be installed. Take a look at that. Black and red just flows so well. You guys can picture it with the black wheels, with the black accents, tinted out, carbon roof. Oh, it's gonna look so good. Guys, trust the process. Let's get assembling. Dude, like, I'm so excited. I keep assembling every single part. Like, we just tossed the side skirt on. Take a look at this. Look at that, side skirt went right on. They look absolutely amazing. We went ahead and put it on it. The car is looking more and more complete. Each piece we put on. Right now what we're probably gonna do is go ahead and put on the, what is it called? The window molding?
Drip molding.
Drip molding, the Grand Coupe little thing. And then just continue assembling. I don't know, we have a lot of work, but we're actually kind of flying through it. We don't really have that much work, right? Like, realistically speaking.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. The front end is what's really gonna take some time, but we're waiting on, what are we waiting for the front end?
Shroud.
Shroud. Yes, we're waiting on a shroud. It's broken, so we're gonna get one from the dealer probably tomorrow and see if it comes in within the days. And by the end of, you know, it's gonna be probably like a 2-3 part assembly process on this car, including mods, because we have springs and stuff. So by the time we get all that mods and all that stuff in stock, everything fixed up, the part should come in, and we'll be right on time with everything. So it'll be good. These are not the wheels we're staying with. Trust me. I know a lot of people hate these wheels. A lot of people love these wheels actually, but I don't like them. Personally, I don't like them. What do you think about them?
They just don't fit the car.
I don't think they fit the car either. These cars need some black aggressive wheels. This looks like very like eh. So yeah. I hear my poop. That is trippy, look at that. It has Wi-Fi and hotspot.
Ethernet.
And Ethernet connection. How's that look?
Looks beautiful.
Man, that looks phenomenal. So what are we saying, Ed?
This sucker's almost done.
So guys, look at this. We got this door complete fully. It's literally fully complete. So everything works on this door. This door is basically all complete besides handle.
Horsepower.
All right, I thought he was gonna miss the gear. Anyways, this is the handle we're waiting for. We don't have one little tiny screw, but we're gonna get that situated. And then mirror covers, we bought carbon fiber ones. They have not came just yet. But besides that, belt moldings, everything's in. Drip molding on this side is in.
Light works.
And the light works down there. Yeah, look at this. You guys got some good lighting right now to show you guys what this looks like. And I'll tell you one thing, it does look absolutely stunning. The black and the red just complement each other. The bodywork on the door and just everything looks stunning. Super excited to piece together this front end with the bumper here. But I think we're gonna wrap it up for the day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Probably assemble both that side, everything on the other side. As you guys can tell, there's both the door panels that are completely naked here. So, or doors not completely naked, there's no panels on them. So we're gonna go ahead and put those on, and then take everything from the interior, basically clean out the interior. I mean, just kind of, you know, all the seals, all the moldings, everything, because we're almost done with using all the parts, because a lot of the parts were stored inside. Speaker, that was right here because we were working the door right here, got that repaired. And speaking of, the body work on the door looks phenomenal as well. Don't know what to look at, it's kind of perfect. But yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. Yo, it is the next morning here and I'm super pumped. I'm fresh, feeling good. We're continuing assembling the BMW M6, and yesterday we couldn't put on the handles because we didn't have this little tool with us, which has this tiny little Torx screw. So that actually holds the handle together. It goes in this little hole. Kind of get it in there, a little tricky like that. And then we gotta tighten that. There she goes. All right, look at that, boom, we are all nice and tight. That holds the handle together so it doesn't fall apart when you open the door. But anyways, I'm super pumped, and take a look at the car right now in the shade. It looks so deep, it's such a sick color. I'm so pumped with the color choice we went with. The other color, it was just too pink, honestly. It was just a little bit too pink. And I did want to remind you guys that the RS5 is still in the tent. We did not abandon that project. We just got all the parts for it. So what we're trying to do is get the M6 out of the way, and then Lambo parts are coming in probably about 6 more days. So by, you know, this episode comes out, and then like 5 days after that, we're gonna get the Lambo parts. So probably 2 weeks from now, we're gonna piece together the Lambo and hopefully hear it run. So after those 2 projects are done, we're gonna go ahead and directly hop on to the RS5. So that's kind of just like the layout of things. But besides that, let's continue working on the M6, fully assemble the interior, put on all the handles, all the panels and everything, and the last thing we have is the front end. So yeah, we got a front bumper right here, but I think we're gonna do it in another episode because we're waiting for some air guides. Regardless of everything, let's continue working. How crazy this is. So literally this whole harness is mainly in the door. Usually everything's connected here, and then you connect like the window switch and something else like a speaker or something. But this has got everything on this. Look at that. Bunch of connections. black and red just complement each other. See, we got these painted inside here. So all these here are all black painted, gloss black, because usually they're just matte black. And we've done it, we've been doing it on a couple of our E92s and stuff like that, and it really looks pretty. We like it, so we always do it now. So we just got the vehicle kind of pressure washed up. So we did the roof, as you guys saw, because inside this, like the roof moldings, inside the crevices and the cracks, there was a lot of buffing compound from the roof being polished out. And then I just kind of pressure washed everything, you know, since it stood here for a couple of days and whatnot. But we are ready to start assembling the front end. That's gonna be a different episode though, so stay tuned for that. But right now what we gotta do is actually check out if all the door panels, all the speakers, all the functions on the door panels work. So first things first, we gotta check out all 4 windows. That window works, this one works, rear, and that one. So those all work. We gotta make sure that this one goes all the way down and all the way up. The reason why is because I changed this door, and you want to make sure that there's nothing in the way of the actual window moving up and down. Next, we got to test out the speakers. Actually, let's see the mirror function. So the mirror, both folded. Look at that one folded, and this one's folded. Very nice. There's unfold. Let me close that. And then what we got to do is check out if it moves around. This one moves around, and that one moves around. Wow, that's very good actually, because that's really annoying if those mirrors don't work. You gotta tear apart the mirrors or the door panels and check that out again. As for speakers, we checked all of them. Every door panel we clicked on, we just turned on some noise and we kind of put our ear up to it, made sure everything works. But besides that, I'm not really sure what else to check out. The rear sunshade?
Yeah, we could probably toss it down, see what it works.
What do you do here?
I think it's on the left side of the...
Okay, ready? Hang on.
Are they on child lock?
Maybe, yeah, because those windows don't work. Oh, right here. Okay, now it should work. Yep, that one doesn't work. Look at that one, other side.
That's the rear one.
I know, it's the rear one, the other side. That one works, see? So, there you go, we found one little issue to work on. So this one doesn't work right here. It's pushing up right here, which is not good whatsoever. So, we're gonna take that door panel off and fix it, see what the issue is. Besides that, We don't really have much more lights on. TPMS is on because the tires are flat. We're gonna go ahead and we have a new set of wheels and tires. Airbag light on. We're gonna go ahead and clear that probably in the next episode. We'll show you guys how we can clear that with the Carly. And then the seatbelt and the airbag is the same exact light. Besides that, we're basically good to go. Headlights, and then that's engine compartment is hot since the hood is open currently. But yeah, pretty darn close. Super exciting, dude. This is like, it's crazy to sit in this car and it having to be like 90% assembled, right?
We're almost at the finish line, man.
Almost there, man. Almost there. Let's rev it. Sounds good. All right, let's figure out that window. What the flip is this, though? So stupid. Yeah, and I gotta close the window.
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing?
Nothing. So I think there's 2 slots. I put in the wrong one. So you see that right there? It goes in that hole. See that? So it goes in that hole. We put in the top hole. Dang, dude. How are we supposed to get it in there though? And that pushes that hole. I think it's fixed right now.
Yes, sir.
Super. Yeah, we just got the wrong, there was 2 slots, we just got the wrong slot. That's it. Everything else works, interior is fully done. Super happy. So as you guys can see, here's the rod. That's the one that we missed and we didn't get into this hole right here. It actually clips in there, you can see. So, put it on, and then there it is, that's it. Everything got soft close, boom. Soft close up here, boom. Hey. Oh, I forgot about that. We got the fresh paint. But boys, that is gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching till the very end. I hope you guys are enjoying this assembly process just as much as we are. We got the bumper assembled, we got things assembled, but we're gonna go ahead and break this up into 2 pieces, and then the next episode, so the 3rd one after this, so it's gonna be 1 more, the front end's gonna be assembled, and the one after that we're gonna start doing mods. Dude, we got some sick stuff, we got some wheels, we got some tires mounted and balanced, so they're ready to rock for the car. A little wing in the back, some diffuser, some front lip and stuff like that. It's gonna piece together so good, and just take a look at that. The red is just, oh, it's so full, it's so gorgeous, it's so just, I love it. But anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Smashing that like button, smashing that subscribe button. We do have some more pretty insane future plans. We're gonna hop on the RS5 pretty darn soon. I know I've been repeating that, but I'm kind of like anxious to get into that because I haven't worked here in a while. I've been working at my house on the Lambo, but now that I'm here, I kind of get these old backyard vibes again with the RS5 and the tent. So we're gonna get into that. It's just a complete chaos inside there right now. There's a bunch of M6 parts, RS5 parts and stuff like that, but that is gonna be it for this episode. I'll catch you guys on the next one. The next one is the best one. Smash that like button and follow my Instagram at BYBTim. Peace out.